Are you lost princess lip bite? Nice. Congrats on first V. Give me a sec. I gotta get water. I'll start in a bit. I forgot to unmute. Thank you for the care package, V. I did that. Uh, yeah. Hello, hello. We are playing Slay the Princess. I have had this game in my library for a very long time. Um, I just never got around to playing it because I wanted to stream it, but I was not in the mood for streaming for a while. Or well, even when I was in the mood for streaming, uh, something would change and then I wouldn't. So, anyways, I am here and I am playing this game finally, and I am very excited. I kinda have no idea what to expect. I know that it has multiple endings. It's obviously a choices matter game. Um, and what else do I know about it? There's very interesting character analysis about it. I'm guessing. Um, interesting characters. Believe there's a narrator. That's the only thing that was kind of spoiled for me by someone, which I didn't know until recently, is that there's a narrator. But that's it. Yeah, Brady does have a series on it, which is why I'm thinking like it probably has interesting characters or like at least one interesting character. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from the title is ominous. Slay the princess, because normally you would get. Oh, and also I know there's something about a pristine blade. That's yeah. Characters in this game are low-key funny. Okay, okay. Well, I hope that there isn't voice acting, because I'm gonna voice act the characters if there isn't. Um, it's been a long time since I've actually voice acted a game. Like the last one I did was when I replayed Doki Doki. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's actually been a really long time since I have voice acted any game. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta set up things so you can see and hear the game. Okay, you should be able to see it. Yep, perfect. And you should be able to hear it. It will be very loud. Yep. I will turn it down as soon as I can. Why is it not full screen? Why is that not the correct resolution? Hi, Acrits, by the way. Oh my god, hi, I love this game so much. You're so real. Hell yeah. The horror game not intended for all audiences. Flickering images, parallax effect. Okay, well, here's a warning shot. There is horror imagery and flickering images and motion sickness potential. So be careful if you are sensitive to any of those. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. No chat overlay on screen, by the way, if you want it there, but just so you know. Ooh, Okay, I don't know why. Did I disable chat for something? Chat. Oh, right, I have to re-enable all of that. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it off for now. If someone wants it, like if they're on mobile or something, then I'll put it on. But it's it's gonna take me at least like 5 minutes to log into all the things because I changed my username, so I'm gonna have to reset up all that. I'll do that before next stream, hopefully. But yeah, for today, I'll probably not do it. Oh my! I don't want to slay this princess. She's like in a dungeon, unless she's not the princess. Am I the princess? Okay, I gotta adjust the volume. I'm gonna put them all down here. Ooh, voice volume. Okay, so there's voices here. Okay, gotta turn down the music even more. I want to be able to hear my own voice. Okay. That should be good. I'll turn it up slightly for you guys. I think that should be good for you. Maybe the princess was the friends we made along the way. You're so right. Quick menu, skip. Full screen, please. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I got my water. I got some salad that I'll eat very slowly, but yeah. Okay. Controls. I'll figure out. It's. Oh wow, that's kind of loud still. Okay, I'm gonna turn things down a little more. Okay. All right, new game. Let's do this. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so there is voice acting, and there is a narrator. Okay. I love the voice acting in the game. Oh, okay. Wait, do all the characters have voices then, or is it just the narrator? Well, I guess I'll find out. Don't answer that. So we have the classic, like, visual novel kind of buttons up here. Okay. And a path in the woods, and the end of the is a cabin. The basement of that cabin is a princess. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
How much do I want to trust you? Ooh, oh my god. Turn around and... Whoa, okay. Already our first choice, okay. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Pretty valid answer. That's kind of my first thought, actually. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Wow, very, very pessimistic or nihilistic view. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? I mean, the world not ending is kind of a pretty sweet reward if you care about that, so. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. This is my favorite one so far. It's like, it's like that image of like, what are taxes? Don't worry, kitten. Okay, yay. I hope you know what meme I'm referencing, but that's what this feels like. Like, okay, thanks for telling me. Okay, I'll do that. You do? Okay, good. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. That is the funniest option as well. Just turn around like, no, I'm not gonna play your game. Nah, I'll do that later. Lot of choices for the first one. You know what? I'm gonna for my first, because I want to play into a character, right? As the hero. I'm guessing I'm the hero. So I'm gonna play as this complete, like, just naive, trusting. I'm gonna trust the narrator with my heart. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be the kitten who does not worry. I'm just gonna do what I'm told. I'm gonna be a very good boy. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay. Do me kitten confirmed you heard it here first. Okay, I wouldn't use the word kitten, but like, I am a cat. That is lore accurate.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay. I won't.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Voice of the hero. Like my voice? Who am I talking to? The narrator or to me?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Interesting. So he's talking to me. Huh. Okay. Proceed into the cabin. Well, I already decided. I'm listening to the narrator. I trust the narrator. So I'm not gonna listen to the hero. I'm not gonna listen to no princess. I put my faith into the narrator. He knows best. Also, I didn't save before my first choice. I wonder if that
The
made a
interior of the
difference.
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine blade. Okay, I am gonna save. I probably should have saved before the first choice, but other than turn around and leave, they all basically said the same thing, so it's fine.
The
Okay.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Whoa, my cursor has the blade now. Huh. Interesting. Pay attention to your surroundings, by the way. Okay. I'm not very good at that, but I will try. It is in starry sky outside. It is nighttime. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, you're so right. I would not want to live in a basement like this, especially if I'm like trapped and handcuffed. We're doing the princess a favor by killing her. And you know, saving the world is an extra bonus.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Me!
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I'm not scared. I got a pristine blade.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Got it. I won't be fooled. Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? Continue down the stairs. Should I be saving before each choice? Well, V, I'm gonna ask you since you kinda know about the game. Should I be saving before each choice or will I, like, have enough chances to come back and do them? I'm guessing I'll have enough chances to come back from the start and do them. I'm guessing just, like, the first save is important. Or, like, if an important choice comes later, much later down the line. I don't know. Do what you think you gotta do. Okay. You know what? I respect it. There is a lot of slots. I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, you know what? I'll keep saving for now. We'll see if how consistent I'll save with that. I'm I'm playing a, you know, dumb idiot. So I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs
Oh.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She is pretty.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yep. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you got me. I'm here to slay you. No. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. I think no.
Then drop the knife.
I don't wanna.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare.
I'll listen to the narrator. Sorry, hero.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't know. The narrator says she's very manipulative. Narrator said don't. I'm not gonna.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
No.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I have the knife. You don't. So I don't like that one of your hands is freed from the chain. That's not. I'm scared. Aroused. You should look into that.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I mean, you're still here, so you can't do that much.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. Yes, narrator. Slay the princess. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, save the princess. You know what? No, I said I will blindly follow the narrator for my first round. So, I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna click slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Uh-oh.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
What the heck? Okay, that's not on me. I listened exactly what the narrator told me. Okay? It's not my fault. My character is a fucking loser and lost to someone who's chained to the wall.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Ugh.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Yeah, I bet.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Uh-huh.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Damn.
We can still turn this around.
No. Give up, finish the job, flee, and lock her in the basement. I'm here to finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Are we equally exhausted? I feel like I'm on the ground right now and she's standing. Kinda just has like a few scratches. You know, I mean obviously she's bleeding, but like I feel like my bones have been crushed and I'm on the ground. I don't feel like this is very equal footing. Okay.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Fair enough.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
That's true.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
We got her. As I throw up a bunch of blood. We got her!
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Yeah, yeah, this was fun. You're a worthy opponent.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Well, it's certainly the end for me. And I hope for both of us.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. Oh, chapter 2? Interesting.
You're on a path in the woods,
Oh, what the heck?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Wait, why does it say Act 2 if I'm back at the beginning? Excuse me? That doesn't seem right. It said adversary. Well, according to the lore, I died. So I'm gonna be a different person now.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like this. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Well, actually, if it is a continuation, it's not just reset. Then I'm gonna actually play the same person then. How would I respond to the narrator? But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Oh, he's gaslighting me.
If he doesn't
Okay.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Interesting. So wait, the hero remembers. I don't know if the narrator remembers and is just gaslighting us or doesn't remember. Interesting.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the stubborn.
That's the spirit. There's no
Huh.
point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Voice of the stubborn. I wonder if that's because I was stubborn last time and I refused to do anything but just listen to the narrator. Interesting. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really already did happen. Why should I bother doing anything? You know what? I'm curious what he's gonna say to this.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
I love getting gaslit by ominous British voice actor. Yeah.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Uh-huh.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Well, actually, I listened to everything you said without question, which is what got me killed.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right.
That's true. Now if I go through the exact same actions, I should technically be able to dodge her first attack, considering I've already been there, done that, right? So I should be able to just follow through and kill her now.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I hate to say it, but I'm with the hero here.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
question. I don't think we have enough information to piece that together yet.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Ugh. Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win.
Nothing else matters.
Who is this? Who's the voice of the stubborn? Is that me from last chapter?
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Okay. Let's talk about this princess. You know what? I think after listening to the narrator dying and then him telling me, well, you didn't listen to me, so that's why you died. Even though I did nothing but listen to him, I'm starting to not like him as much. So I'm gonna start questioning him.
Just
Let's
be
talk this
quick about
princess.
it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? I like 1 and 3. I want to know. Yeah, I like 1. How do I not get beat up by her again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't
no.
trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
I did listen to you. I listened to every word you said. Let's ask
She
this one.
is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Oh, this is heavy gaslighting. He is so heavily trying to gaslight us into just believing that we fucked up. It's a little too soon for this for me. I'm not gonna lie. I just had this with someone else, but it's fine. This is not triggering me at all.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because you are literally gaslighting me, and I don't like it.
There's nothing wrong with getting the
Oh,
full
that was
picture of
the
what's going on here.
That's true.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Not really. It's always better to strategize. Know what you're getting into. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I'm fine with that.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch. Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
The less you know, the better. Hey, don't distract me with Tame Impala songs. That's not fair. Who locked... I mean, I'm gonna ask this, but I'm not gonna get an answer. I'm sure. He's gonna be like, it doesn't matter who locked her in the basement. All that matters is that we kill her.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
People, huh? What people? If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Ooh, that's a good question.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're
I'm
the
special.
only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Oh my god, guys, you said I'm special. That makes me feel so special. Well, if I'm special, then I guess we gotta do it. I guess I'm the only one who can do it, so you know what?
Oh,
He has my trust again.
I didn't know we were special.
No! I'm supposed to be the one who falls for the word special, not you, hero. You're supposed to be the You're supposed to be the voice of reason here. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're both Okay, I guess we both fall for the word special then. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm special.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you know what? We're all on the same team here. We're special. We can do this.
Of course you're special.
Of course.
Why else would you be here?
You're so right. That's why I came back to life. It's because I'm special.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay, let's go.
A warning before you go any further.
Uh-huh.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying
I'm
her.
aware. You said this last time.
Don't believe a word she says.
I know.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
That's true. Surely now you can slay her successfully. Well, that's the hope, but I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
I feel like we're starting to really get on this narrator's nerves. But he called us special, so I'm happy, you know, I think I'm special. Hell, hear me out. Fist fight, make it fair. Yeah, fuck it, we don't need a knife. No, you know what? Fist fight, we definitely lose. I'm definitely still taking the
Princess
knife.
will
We
do
lost
or say
with a knife.
whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Yes, narrator.
Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Crystal. Okay. Guys, I'm special. I'm the chosen one.
The cabin is tighter than
Whoa.
its exterior would suggest.
This looks
Its
different.
cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wait a minute. It was a wooden cabin last time. Why is it a stone cold? It was a wooden cabin from the outside. Why is it a stone cabin on the inside? That makes no
See?
sense.
Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Definitely no other furniture than the table. There is a mirror, yeah, and some planks of wood. Yeah.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, I will definitely take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That's true. Well, I am curious about this. Okay, let's see. I didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Yeah, you know what? The narrator called me special. I think he's on my side, so I'm gonna ask him about it instead of just going to the mirror directly. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall, did he? Maybe he just didn't see it, you know?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
That's just not true.
There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Well, I care. I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You're right. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? I'm special. I'm handsome. I wanna see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
It's very interesting that he has a capital H. That's It's neither god? That's interesting.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Uh-huh.
What good would...
Oh, sorry. This cabin is completely different. You know what? He doesn't see it. Let's just go to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub
Whoa.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why is my hand like that? Am I a beast?
But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Whoa, I'm being gaslit by the cabin now. The cabin's different from
Very
last time.
different.
Very different.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I don't know. Well, if you ever take a look on your cursor, it's actually very small. I did see that it changed to me holding the blade, but I couldn't actually tell that it's the claws before that. I just thought it was like a gauntlet or something, like a steel gauntlet. But that makes sense. It's claws. Interesting. Huh.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Okay. Well, let's go slay the princess. Now, technically, we did this already, so, you know, I feel
The
like
door
we
to the
should be
basement
able to...
creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Stinky.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You're right. You know, maybe she... Actually, maybe we don't even have to kill her. If there's a sulfuric odor, there's probably an hydrogen sulfide leak or something. That's just gonna kill her if she stays here down long enough. So, we probably don't even have to do anything.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, I do like her voice.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Add hello. Oops, sorry. Add will be done pretty soon, hopefully. Sorry, Zethus. It's been ages since I've had a good fight. Wait, am I a different person? Maybe I did. Wait a sec. Maybe I'm a different person. I'm just in the POV of someone like years later. I'm free. Yay. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, theory. Because she says she's already had a good fight. And I don't remember exactly what she said, but I feel like she implied when we fought her like the first time. She said something like, I've never had a fight this good, or like this was a good fight, or something like that. So I wonder if like we are a different person now and we're like fighting her much in the future, which might explain why it looks so different. I don't know how a wooden cabin would turn into a stone cabin, but let's see.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Yeah.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Okay, voice of the stubborn is a little too locked in. Okay.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head.
Don't think it's
We need to stay
bloodlust.
focused and keep your wits about you.
I think it's just
Remember,
lust.
you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Uh-huh. Stubborn just like me for
As you descend the final
Whoa!
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Whoa, she did not have horns or a tail last time. And I mean, wood. I'm just a man, okay? Call me Odysseus. I'm just a man. But like, damn, okay?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
It does look like that actually. Like I'm scared to approach her this time. Like last time she was, at least she looked frail, you know? Even if she wasn't, like at least she looked approachable. Now she's just power stancing on us. I don't even feel comfortable approaching her.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we are the same person. Oh, and we both did die. But we both came back. And she's still stuck here, which that sucks. Imagine dying and being like reviving and you're still died in this dungeon. That sucks. Okay.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Okay, she's a little too excited. Chad, is it weird that it's hot? It's not weird, right? I think it is a little weird. Whatever.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
No. Do I have no again? Please tell me I have no. Oh, I don't have no again. Okay. I hope that you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different. You look different. Okay, princess. Yay. So you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided on what I'm doing yet. Slay the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Lot of good options. I'm gonna save here again. I like this one. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think we have a lot of things to unpack, so I'm gonna do that.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Okay, I kind of want a little more details on that, a little more explanation maybe, a little more lore, you know? Like, why are we both now here again? You know, now I'm not is not a good explanation. Run, just always funny is an option. I know, it is very funny. And definitely at one point I'm planning on choosing it because it's definitely very funny, but I don't know, we'll see.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
That sounds exhausting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, you need to relax, my guy.
All right, fine. I believe you.
Oh. Okay.
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you.
Uh-huh.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I advise not loading saves on your first playthrough. Okay, thank you. I mean, I figured I wasn't gonna, because once chapter 2 started and things were different, I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna have to load the saves. But I'm just saving in case, you know, it's like, yeah. But yeah, thanks for letting me know.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Yeah, see, that just makes me trust you less, you know? Like, that just makes me think that you're less reliable than I thought you were. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The game does have autosaves of your last. Oh, okay. That's a neat function. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, narrative. That's not a good thing. I feel like that just makes me trust you less.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
That is true. However, like, if you didn't know that we both died and came back to life, what else do you not know? Maybe you're wrong about the world being in peril, you know? Now like I said, all the validity of all his knowledge is very questionable. Underneath the slave slots there's a, if you could, I did see that, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me have already died? I don't think so. Don't worry, I'm gonna do Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job.
Great. Now focus up and do it then.
Okay. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Okay. Jeez, thanks. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Let's go! I've always wanted to hear those words from a woman. It's a joke, chat. It's a joke.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Only lasted 3 minutes, sad face. Hey, that's 2.5 minutes more than I would have expected, okay? We take those. It's a W. I'm actually here to free you. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Okay. No, both of these are wrong. I'm here. I'm just gonna fight.
Finally,
Oh
ready
my
to
God.
complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Okay, hopefully now we know how strong she is, so we'll be more careful and defensive, hopefully. You know, we have a reach advantage. We have a blade. So, I don't know. It's not the biggest reach advantage, but at least we could probably, like, chop her hand off or something. First. I don't know.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Let's do this.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Uh-huh.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Damn. Again, feel like we're playing this very bad. We have a reach advantage, and she's tied to the wall. We should just stab her from a distance, you know? And if she tries to, like, punch us, we should back up and chop her hand. You're playing. I feel like we're a very stupid fighter.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover
Oh.
from the impact.
You know what? Never mind. I think we should run. Her chains are gone? No, we're running, bro.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
No, I'm
Why
disappointed
is she
in us.
disappointed in us?
I'm disappointed in us.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Yeah, I had a feeling. The chains don't actually keep her there. She chooses to be there.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
That's not true. I do want to kill you. I think I'm just very bad.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Hey, I'm with you. I don't know what my hero character is doing. Thanks for the hydrate. Get chokeslam. Hey, princess, I'm with you. I want to go straight for the heart, or I want to at least, you know, play it smart. I don't know.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
You hearing this? Come on, hero, lock in.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Okay.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Okay.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Yes, exactly. She's slower. So keep your distance. Get her cut all over.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Wait, is stubborn saying I should like not? I should try and like get her on her side or something? What? Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike her heart head on. Okay, this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna pick it, but I feel like it's gonna fail. I feel like the correct option here is. Oh, he means to strike. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna fail because I'm a loser. But this is what I would do, so I'm gonna
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Yeah, see, that's not what you don't want her to slam you against the wall. That's not okay.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Uh-huh.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Ew, I don't like the sounds.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody owns me, okay? That is very kinky, and I'm not into that.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Oh boy. I think it's over, guys. I think it's over.
How disappointing.
Uh-oh.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Yeah. That's what I figured would happen. because we apparently suck at playing it smart. so-
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Eye of the Needle. Interesting.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
You're probably right. But also, like, I don't regret my decision. I just feel like I could have played it better if it was me. I'm just saying, like, I would win. The hero guy sucks, you know?
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died
Whoa.
because you didn't have enough of it.
Voice of the Hunted. Interesting. So I was right. The first run I was very stubborn and was persistent in killing her. That's how you got the voice of stubborn. Now last time we got hunted, basically. So now we have the voice of the hunted. Okay. So we're getting all our like fast voices, I guess, in our head. This is gonna get schizophrenic real quick.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Uh-huh.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Wait, what? Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's a game over for everyone, yourself included. Yeah, it does. Actually, the voice of the stubborn and hunted and narrator is the same voice. At least it feels like it. Maybe I'm just bad at distinguishing. I am not sure if the hero is also the same. The hero sounds slightly different. I don't know. Maybe it's just a different voice, but maybe it is the same person.
Sorry to disappoint, what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on.
They are all okay. They're
We've
all
never
voiced by
met.
the same guy. Makes sense. Huh. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to
Uh-huh.
know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Okay. What? So why would you say one of you if you're saying we're meeting you for the first time? That does not make sense. You know? Like, if you've ever heard of the Magnus Archives, he was on there too. I have not heard of the Magnus Archives. But, interesting.
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Valid. We haven't talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't call these woods. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a cave more than woods, but okay. Jonathan Sims the Goat. Oh, nice. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Silently proceed to the cabin. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do all silent answers. I'm not gonna question anything. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna silently go in and try and kill her. 200 episodes of peak fiction. Is
It
it
isn't
horror
long
podcast?
before you
Ah.
find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Uh-huh. So the cabin still looks like it's made of wood from the outside, but the inside changes, which is very weird.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Well, we didn't really. Only one of us kind of brought it up that we've met before. So it's a little suspicious that he's not doing his shebang again. Because I didn't like bring up that we've met before, or yeah, I don't know. I'm really starting to think the narrator knows that things are being reset. I think he's just a straight up liar.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Yeah, here's a little bit for whip.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Uh-huh. Proceed into the cabin. I'm not gonna say a word.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more
There's
of a
the pristine
glorified
blade.
tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See?
Uh-huh.
We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of letting her out there. Then again, she kind of seems to dig the fighting, so she's probably not gonna like run away or anything.
Take it.
Well,
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
The one Junji Ito's short story be like, yeah.
Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Uh-huh. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna say a word, so we're just gonna approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
All we see is a damned mirror.
This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Why if the mirror clean, smash it? You know what? We're locked in, we're silent, we're aggressive. We're gonna smash the mirror.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
The voice of the year is so over it.
Why
yeah.
am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Okay.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
yeah. We know.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Go to
Oh, I plan on it.
rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Nope. Not saying a word.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot.
We are the
But
silent
soon,
protagonists.
There is solid ground beneath you.
We're aura farming.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
My biggest reason for doing this, actually, I don't know if it's the biggest, it's one of the reasons I'm doing this also. One is just I'm curious, right? What happens if I just don't say a word? But secondly, because every time, you know, I do some sort of like choice. Sorry. It seems like I get some sort of voice. But if I don't say a word, what's it gonna be like? Voice of the silent? That doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? So I'm curious what the voice is gonna be, if it's gonna be even different depending on based on me not saying anything or what, you know? Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. Yep.
You turn to
Oh.
face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
How is that dress still holding up? That's my question.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling! Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Well, I'm going straight for the heart. Also, she looks more and more like a dragon the longer the time goes.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. she'll break them. Then we run.
No.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
I know the voices probably are like kind of a way to like hint us towards how we actually beat her or something. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm committed to being silent and just going head first. Kind of like stubborn.
Well,
Who
what
has
are
been
you
very
waiting
quiet this
for?
round, by the way.
If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
It's very interesting. Stubborn hasn't like said a word in a while.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Just go for the heart. Wait, let me read the dialogue options and then, but I won't pick any. Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me. You know what? I will save here because that is a very good question, but I'm not gonna pick it. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm not fighting you. Step closer, stopping just outside her chains. I like this.
You step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains. The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Nope.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Well, you can't really force me to fight you well. That's not really how it works.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
That's... Like I said, I knew it. She's just here for the love of the game. She's not here because the chains actually hold her. She's here for the love of the game.
Run.
What?
Without hesitation,
I don't have a
you turn
chance?
back the way
That's
you came
weird.
and scramble up the ledge
I don't have a
towards the
choice,
tunnel
I mean.
entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Well, if this is the case, then we should just kind of like let go and just stab her directly into the heart, you know? Just go straight for it from this angle. I mean, her hands are in the wall. She's pretty exposed, you know.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Ah, that's so cute.
Good.
So romantic.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
She's gonna like pull our leg and drag us back down and kill her. Kill us. What's the worst that could happen to that? Exactly.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I am not a bird. I am a cat. Thank you very much.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us.
That we will.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back.
Damn,
at the cabin
she's
as the princess,
massive.
singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Aw, she's been thinking about me. Aw. I have room in her head. Oh, she's obsessed with me. That's so cute. Chad, I think she likes me. Rent free.
Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay. You've fallen right into my trap. No, I just fuck it. Not
You
saying a
leap
word.
from the
Just
grass
chilling.
and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Okay, okay. Now, Hunter actually knows how to fight smart. Let's go.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again.
Duck.
Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Okay. Voice of the Hunter is kind of goated.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
What do you mean you'll be damned? I thought you were on our side now. I thought you were like, oh, do as I say and you got this. You'll have no problems at all. And now he's like, wait, you're actually doing good? I'll be damned. What the fuck? Hello?
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yeah, listen to the voice of Hunter. He knows how to do
Yes,
this.
finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This
Aw.
is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Okay, it's a little gory, but aw, it's all she's ever wanted. I'm all she's ever wanted. I'm special. Chad, I think she's really into me. You think this could go somewhere, Chad? I don't know. It feels a little toxic, but you know, I feel like I think I could fix her.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Uh-huh.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
Next run risk her for real. I plan on it.
More! Keep going, we can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Oh, is she gonna hug me while she dies? That's so cute. She's so into me.
Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Mm-hmm.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Oh my god, we did it.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I think I have.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Oh. What? Hands? What? Where's my blade? But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. A mirror. Wait, I also got an achievement. Whoa, whoa. Is this an ending? I think I got an ending.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The natter's gone. Okay, well, at this point, I think I can break my wow of silence. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for it. The natter's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. The natter's gone.
Yes. Does that mean the world ended?
I don't know. I think it means something ended.
It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Okay, Stubborn, like, you can relax. A little bit. I think you're supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Hey, right now, man, whatever Voice of the Haunted says, I'm gonna do that. He's kind of the goat. I trust him.
Thing reeks of death.
Well, I mean, okay. I trust you, Hunted. Hunted is...
Screw the
I-
mirror.
yeah.
We just need to find the princess.
Okay, Stubborn, you... Okay, relax, buddy. I don't really see any other option other than approach the mirror, so... I don't know where she went.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Yep.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still.
Okay. I'm down to stay still. So, you guys having fun? You guys enjoying this? So I hope. um, we're about to just stay still, I guess. So I wonder if something does happen if you just stay here. That's what I'm wondering. I am moving my cursor. Hopefully that's okay. I wonder if I also have to keep my cursor still or something. I'm done. I have patience, you know. I can yap for a while. I'll give it like a minute or so. Cause yeah, why not? Like I said, Voice of the Hunted, kind of the goat, called all the good calls last time, you know. So he tells me to stay still. I will. I will say yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Unlike Eurylochus, I'll be a good right-hand man. I've been listening to a lot of Epic, if it wasn't obvious. From me constantly referencing it every 5 seconds. Alright, fine. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Let's approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I'm sorry, there was nothing else to do. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Maybe so, but doesn't mean we have any other choice. Oh wow, it didn't even let me choose it anymore. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Despite everything? Huh. Oh my god, I do have like feathers or something. I'm kind of like I think I have wings? It's very dark, so it's hard for me to tell. Oh yeah, I do have wings. And like, huh. Interesting. So that's why she called me Little Birdie. That makes sense. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What? There she is, and a lot of hands. Why is the music? The music is serene. Okay, let's approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. I wonder if I get to ask her multiple questions, or if it's like one question and then it's like either attack her or destroy my body. Because it would be cool if I can only ask her like one question and then have to like reach a new ending to ask another. Do you want to know how many you can ask? No. I'll figure it out. I'll find out on my own. But it is something I am curious. Because I have a feeling it's just going to be one question. I think that would be very cool. So, what's the most important question I want to know? What are you? Gift of fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you the princess? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? I think let's just start with the most basic question. Because we have been assuming or trusting the narrator on this, but I think it's good to get clarification. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Interesting. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I guess it doesn't really, but I'd still like to know. Okay, so I can ask multiple. Okay. In that case, what are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't quite know. Solitary lights, person. I don't know what I am. What do you think I am? Yeah, what is solitary lights in an empty city? What does that mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I guess that's true. Well, the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
This one remembers a spark lost in time. It did say at the start of this game that this is a love story. So I wonder if me and like the hero and the princess actually were in love, and then something happened to us, made us this bird creature thing, and then she became this other being to like have a way for us to connect again. Or maybe the other way around. Maybe she got possessed by this thing. Still don't know how to even call it, but maybe then we became this bird to like try and get close to her again. I don't know.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
It sounds like City of Tears from Hollow Knight. I like it. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
To yearn to be free. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, Where is here? Yeah, it's Amelia Jones, the one who does. Really? Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. I really love that. Nice.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
How do you know that? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Just me and you, baby girl. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
She can make you forget if only you believe her to be able to.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
More perspectives. Wow, okay. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, what are you going to do? No, if I help you, is that what you're gonna do? Can make me forget. She can make you forget, but only if you believe her to be able to. Huh. New perspectives, maybe whole. We'll know our freedom. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Interesting. What? Aren't you scared I'm gonna find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
This is very vague and confusing. I like it. I have no idea what any of it means, but I'm not going back. Wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever. Okay, wait, I do want to save here. Just cause. But like, wait forever? I have to know. I have to know.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Okay. So it closed the game. Okay. That is what I had a feeling might happen if I chose something like wait forever. Yeah, it's intentional, I figured. Yeah. Seemed like the kind of game to do that. Yep, okay. Well, let me relaunch it. No, I am ready to return to your side, princess. And I'm ready to forget.
Turn to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Thank you. Attempt to outweight your destiny. Huh. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will.
You won't.
Oh. Well, I guess I won't. Fuck. Well, shit. Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the eye needle to her. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
And now the real Slay the Princess starts. That is the achievement I just got. Interesting. Well, I killed her. And now I'm going to do my best to absolutely not kill her under any circumstance. Even if she kills me over and over again, I will not kill her.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Uh-huh. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. Okay. Good to know. So you turn around and just leave. Just don't even look at her. Not yet. Eventually. But I do want to go and talk to her. Without... Like, I won't pick up the knife. I'm just gonna go down and talk to her. End of the world, are you talking about? I guess I didn't really explore these before, so I might as well do them now, right? End of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
What do you mean the worst thing? How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
You didn't answer my question. I don't like you being vague. No more birds, but you're a bird. That's true. I am a bird. I have feathers. Yeah, people, fuck off. Yeah, fuck the people. I don't care. But the birds, the trees, I care about that stuff. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
Maybe I'm here to save her.
You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Again, no proof of that.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
You don't know
And
that.
before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Go ahead.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Well, I want to be the judge of that myself.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Again, I see no proof of that, so I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna see for
Unless, of
myself.
course, you do your job and slay her.
How about you do your job and shut the fuck? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now it kind of feels like you're just a hater of the monarchy. Yeah, now you're making this political. I don't like this. Do you think the narrator's wife was a seamstress? You know what? I think you're onto something. Now it feels like there's personal motivation behind this, you know? At first I thought he only told me to kill the princess because, you know, the world was ending or whatever. But now it seems like there's a vendetta here. That the monarchy or whatever don't contribute to society. That's... How many endings are there to this game anyway? I don't know. And I don't want to know. Yeah. I'm going in blind and I want to stay that way. Yeah. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? I'm gonna predict he's gonna say, the world not ending is reward itself.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
That's just a blatant lie, I'm guessing. Can someone else do
if
this?
only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
If you don't make the rules, then why do you know so much? You know, how do I know to trust anything if you don't make the rules? Who are you? What's your role in all this?
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Okay, don't unfortunately me, okay? I'm unfortunately stuck with you. Yapping away in my head. I wonder what would happen if we bashed our head against a tree. Do you think it would shut the voices up? Honestly, I hope so. In my first run, I did say I felt like if there were more voices, if there kept being more and more voices, it would feel very schizophrenic. So, yeah.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Uh-huh. Seems like you have a lot of wishes, narrator. Can you tell me what my price is going to be for doing a good job? Yeah. I like the carrot, not the stick.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay, you're being vague again. I don't trust you. Hi, Sergen. Thank you. I think, oh yeah, it is my, streaming, anniversary, right? I, completely accidental. I didn't know that was today. Thanks for liking me. But yeah, thank you for the hats. Hehe. Yeah. Are you liking the game? I am. It's, the voice acting's great. I'm very curious what the lore is. Yeah, I'm hooked. I'm really enjoying it. I'm guessing, this is one of your favorite games. So you don't know what the reward is? Nope. No idea. Are you ever going to be curious enough to do what he says and find out? So I did do one run just now, right? I just got the first, I don't know, ending or whatever. It says the real Slay the Princess starts now or something. I got an achievement that said that. Where I did manage to kill her without dying. And I didn't really get a reward. I just had a conversation with her. So I don't know. I am still very clueless. Genuinely very clueless. But yeah, the first run, I'll catch you guys up for, since some of you just joined. I basically just followed the narrator without question. I didn't question anything. I just went in, tried to slay her, then tried to slay her again, and then I died, and then I successfully slayed her without dying. So that was my first run, I guess. Do I still have my saves, by the way? I do. So yeah, you can kind of see here, where all I have been. So yeah. But yeah, I have no clue what this reward is, or I don't even think there's a reward. I think he's just gaslighting me. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Look, I'll go into the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. I like this. I like that answer, because that is what I want to do. I want to talk to her. In fact, this time I'm convinced I'm not gonna kill her. So, I'm not gonna tell that to the narrator, but you guys know. It's between me and you, chat. I'm not gonna kill her this time. No matter how much the game tries to make me. Hi, Kota. How you doing? How's it going?
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Don't you worry about my pullout. I will pull out. Don't quote that. I will decide for myself if she's lying or not, okay? I don't trust you, neither.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
No, I'm doomy.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
So much sass, my goodness. You know what? The more sassy he is to me, the more sassy I'm gonna be to him. So, you can play this game, narrator.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed
Yep,
to
we are.
Ignore him. He doesn't.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can press tab if it's the same dialogue. I forgot.
The interior of the cabin.
Okay. I'm not gonna take the blade. I'm just gonna enter the basement. Because I don't plan on killing her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Oh, this is different.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
I do like her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Very different. Very, very, very different. Huh. Interesting. She was so much more, like, threatening when I came in with the knife. Very, very interesting. How does she know? Also, ad break's finished, so welcome back, everybody. Sorry if you had ads.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay, Hero, let's relax here. Hero's a bit of a simp, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Well, I want to show her that I mean no harm. Hi! That is what I said last time. Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Lie! I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. You know what? I don't wanna just barge in and say I'm here to save you. I'm gonna say just checking in on you. No, let's just start with hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Wow, her delivery is so different now. Maybe it was like this. Maybe I
You
just didn't
walk
remember.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Okay, Hero, you need to lock in.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I will stay focused. You don't have to remind me.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I plan on it. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm a little too close for my comfort. Knowing how strong she is, I'm a little uncomfortable being this close to her. I feel like one wrong sentence and then she's just gonna break my skull, you know. But I'm gonna trust her. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words
She is
before she
lovely.
responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Interesting. Okay.
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Okay, a hero is a hero is an actual dumbass. That's okay. Her name is not Princess. So is Princess your name? Okay, no, I'm not asking that question. Okay, no, it's funny. I'm gonna ask the question. Oh,
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
ooh, she's weirdly avoidant of answering her name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
That is true.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, don't say it.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Shut up, narrator. I'm gonna hear her out. You know what? I don't trust her. She's probably lying. However, I've decided I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna talk her out and talk. I'm gonna hear her out and talk to her. And if she takes advantage of me and kills me, and the world ends, well, then so be it. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Found the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other a little better while I decide what to do. Sorry, wait, okay. You know what? This is very accusatory. I don't like that. This is a pretty logical question. I'm gonna go with this. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I feel like it has to do with how you're still alive. It's pretty weird.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
No, it seems pretty relevant. She's a human. She needs to eat and drink. I don't see any food or water here, so...
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Thank you, hero. Yeah, I don't know anything about you.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay, what's the reason?
I don't actually know
Well,
what that reason is.
You're making this
but
really hard for me.
You don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yes, but I'm asking what... Okay. I guess I want to know what your input is on what the answer might be. What the explanation might be. You know?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Shut up, narrator. Not listen to you. I sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. But I don't think you're actually dangerous. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. I'm gonna be on the fence, because yeah, I'm not sure. I know she probably could, from my previous knowledge, but I'm gonna ignore that. I'm starting afresh. I wanna see for myself.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Uh-huh. You like the world that trapped you in this basement and locked you up. You are braver than most.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't add up. She's definitely not just a princess, you know? I don't know. I don't get it.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Yeah.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, they do not, actually. It's very annoying. I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Uh-huh.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
That's... I feel like knowing how to is a pretty important part of being capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
That is true. Give me a reason to trust you.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Very true.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you
I
wouldn't have
don't.
come down here to talk.
You're right. But I
She
don't
has a
trust you
point.
either.
We're talking like this for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me.
Well, you still gotta convince me to save you, because I don't trust the person who sent me to slay you here, but I don't trust you either.
This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Well, supposedly you can survive here without food or water, so it doesn't seem like your life is normal.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I don't know.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
She's being very accusatory. I don't like this. It's not helping our
Don't
case.
let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Okay, yeah, this is proof. This is solid proof now. This is like the second time. The narrator definitely has something against the monarchy. I was just he was hinting at it earlier in the previous playthrough, but now it's certain. He definitely has something against the monarchy. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. That's stupid. I agree with the first part, but I'm gonna keep you locked away here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other a little better while I decide what to do. I like this better. Yeah, I'm gonna say those.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Then why doesn't she?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
No, it's okay, Hero. I appreciate you being on my side,
One way or
even
another,
if you are a dumbass.
I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, now she's being angry. I certainly don't like that tone.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Yeah. See, I was planning on... I don't know. I was planning on saving her, but, like, that's just not...
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I genuinely might just turn around and leave. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the sinister, I'm locking her in basement.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
I wanna know what happens.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Also, very interesting thing I noticed. Right when her, like, tone changed, the text went from pink to red. I wonder if that's the other thing inside her taking control. I think the princess... I think the princess actually doesn't mean any harm. I think whatever the red text is inside her, the one we talked to, like, in the end of the last run, is the one that actually means to end the world.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I guess I'll find out what that hell is.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think she is too, but I don't want to kill her, so if she's gonna escape, she might as well do it without me.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
Nope. Not doing it. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her away. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Nope, we're sticking to the
It'll
plan.
be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your.
Yes, we will.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Once held the blade. Where's the blade? Who took the blade? Narrator, who took the blade?
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Chad, I'm scared. But I don't regret my decision. We are gonna see what happens. You're with me on this, no matter what happens, right, Chad? You got my back, right? You guys got my back.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Is she knocking on the door? Did she make it up here?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Yeah, I think it's a bit late for that. I think I'm just gonna run.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
For sure.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your
No, I would just run.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
See, well, like I said, it's too late. So, yeah, I'm definitely running.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Well, I don't know why I'm still here.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Yeah, we should run.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore and go to sleep. I do want to know what she answers to this.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
That's a fair point, I guess. But I was planning on doing it until you know, change your tone.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Okay, I don't know why I'm not running. That's just...
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Guys, I'm scared. I'm real scared. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Oh no, she's right there. Well, it did say she's a creature of perception, right? So I don't know if I can just close my eyes. She'll be gone. Kind of feels like she's not really there, the way she's flickering right now.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh god. Chat, 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 chat! Hell.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Truth,
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Well, you sure don't seem to tell me the truth when it matters, so...
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Okay. That's just mean.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
My organ's shutting down. What? Huh.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Gills? Am I not a bird? Since when do birds have gills? What am I?
What a shame.
Unless that's the same.
If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Uh-huh.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I don't know. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is what I've learned from the Stanley Parable, so...
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Interesting. Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Was it also the nightmare in the first?
You're on a
I think it
path
was.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay...
Yep. Deja vu. Yep. Interesting. Okay, so we're in a second loop now. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'll go on page 2. There we go. Very interesting. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I think there's gonna be 3 acts in every ending. So I'm not gonna kill her in any of the 3 acts. That's gonna be my goal. I wonder what voice I'm gonna get, if it's still gonna be a voice of Stubborn or not. I am saying all this because I need to be right back. I will be a few minutes, but yeah, I will be back and then we will continue. Yeah, I'll put my thing on, be right back. But yeah, keep yourselves entertained. Yeah, hopefully I won't be too long. just started as I came back. Well. Oh well. That is unlucky timing. But, wow, why is the music so loud? I gotta turn that down. Just did that. Turn it down for you guys as well. Okay. Okay. Let me drink some water and then let's continue. Okay. So, getting a sense of deja vu. Has that ever happened before? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Okay.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Uh-huh.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the Paranoid. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Yeah, I don't buy it. Sorry. More than just deja vu. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
I want to score up with the narrator so bad. I feel that. Okay, I already did that. So let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat,
Yep,
and she will do everything in her power
wait,
to
can't
stop
skip
you
it?
from
Or just
slaying
that?
her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
That's true.
Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm very curious what happens when I meet her again now, because we didn't
The
really
interior of the cabin
give her
is
anything
plain,
last time.
the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Whoa. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like, oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's creepy as hell, don't get me wrong, but whoa, that is so cool. You can see, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're so cooked. We're actually hallucinating.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nope, I'm not taking a blade.
What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame.
Interesting. So we see her, we don't see a door. The mirror is there. I think everything about this changes based on our perception of things. Because of last time, we are very scared and paranoid, not thinking about fighting her at all, right? So that's why it's not turned into a stone cave dungeon. That's why we see like 4 of her outside haunting us. Why the table is knocked over, the blade's on the floor. The door is wide open. The music is haunting.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I do definitely see the eyes on
I'm
us.
going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Uh-huh.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
This route is really cool. I'm seeing that. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. I mean, I'm guessing it's
You're
the
right.
same Bella?
I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't
Huh.
even notice it there.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Yeah, okay.
There's definitely a mirror.
So the narrator can't see the mirror. The narrator doesn't know about the resets. The voices do. So the voices probably are just in our head, kind of. And since we didn't see it, the voices see it. Maybe we are just schizophrenic.
There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Why would you lie about... doesn't matter. So true, Paranoid, yeah.
But it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
I don't think he's lying, though. That's the weird part. He's not lying about the... at least I don't believe he is lying. I think he's truly just unable to see it. Which makes me wonder about his and the mirror's true nature.
Exactly. Everything he's saying is carefully crafted lies.
I'm not lying to you.
The mirror's
Use your
gone.
eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Haha. The mirror disappeared.
But there was a mirror a second ago. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Preening. What does preening mean? I actually don't know what that word means. How did he say it again? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. What does that mean? Preening. Oh, like staring at yourself? I'm guessing, like checking yourself out. I'm guessing in this context. Let's go to the basement.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Nope, we're not taking a knife. You know when birds mess around with their beaks and their feathers to Oh! Okay, that is funny. Yeah. Llama. We're just a little...
You cross
what
over
the
the
fuck?
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
This definitely feels like the most terrifying route. I love it. Because it doesn't actually scare me. I just find it very cool.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned
switching
the
off my light.
eyes.
Lights off. We're in the dark. And yeah, I don't know. He does not mention the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay, that he always says that.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Is it gonna be red or pink text? Probably red.
I didn't think you'd come
Yeah.
back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Flushed emoji.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were
Fun.
here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Gotta buy dinner first. I'm gonna talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Natter seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. I'm gonna talk to her. Step off into the void between the stairs. Wait, that's such an interesting option. Oh, I have to know. I have to know. That is such an interesting option. I have to.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
Stopped by an invisible force. Well, I didn't know what would happen, but that is not what I thought would. Huh. Seems like there is some rules. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, Nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Uh-huh.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, don't sigh at me. I want to punch this narrator, bro.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Stanley chooses the left door. He's so over it, bro. I'm so over him, bro.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
She's definitely on the right. I mean, you can see eyes right there.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Well, commenting on how weird it is being the voice of reason. But okay.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
He's right. I even agree with the voice of the hero, because he's such a dumbass normally.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
I'm scared.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, come and find me. I'm not scared of you. Go back the way you came. No, princess, don't find me. Oh no. I would hate that. I think going back the way I came is the most lore accurate answer here. I'm gonna do that.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find they aren't there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh,
I told
hi.
you I was going to find you.
You look different. Your frame is lighter.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
She looks like a cracked porcelain doll. Huh. She really changes her form based off, because when we were stubborn and wanted to just kill her, she became a giant beast. Now that we're scared of her, she becomes this haunting ghost. She really changes her form based on how we envision her. So maybe if I actually put all my trust in her, thinking she's a pure innocent princess, maybe that's what she'll be. You know?
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
Oh no, I would hate that.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
3 times? Yeah, 3 times. Also, interesting that the narrator says she isn't supposed to be like this. Interesting.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. 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 Heart, lungs,
Huh.
liver.
Interesting.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Liver. What are you doing? I'm working.
Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more, as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Okay, don't. You're not the voice of sass, okay? You're the voice of paranoid. So get back into hearts, lungs, liver, nerves.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Heart,
That's so interesting.
liver, nerves.
In a way, he is keeping us alive.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Heart,
She isn't attacking us.
liver.
Why?
I don't think she can.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
That isn't my fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
This is so interesting. The two, like, narrator and the hero are like just arguing about what the fuck to do. Meanwhile, all Paranoid is doing is just keeping us alive. Which is very interesting. In the way that, in a sense, being paranoid as in general is a defense mechanism, is a survival mechanism, right? So it's kind of accurate in that sense. This is obviously very exaggerated. Yeah, it's literally being in survival mode. Like in real life, when people get paranoid, it's because that's how their brain interprets staying alive, right? Usually people get paranoid after something traumatic, and the paranoia helps them not experience that again and to survive. So this is a very interesting way of showing that.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Why won't you finish me off?
liver,
What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. You're a lunatic, you know that?
liver,
If you want to work together, can you at least turn out this whole organs shutting down situation?
liver,
How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
lungs, liver,
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst.
lungs,
Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together.
lungs,
Find you in, I'll let you leave.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Wait, okay, I want to do the explore ones because, yes, but then I want to pick,
liver,
okay, let's get out of here. I like that.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Let's see what happens if I try and appeal to her. Like, we don't have to be friends, we could be friends. We don't have to be enemies, we could be friends.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Uh-huh.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Interesting, so she's stuck here without me. She can only
I don't
leave
think
with
I
me.
can leave without you. And
Aha.
dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Heart, lungs,
Mhm.
nerves, heart.
Yeah, why didn't you try being nice to me
I
then?
am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Well, barely.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Nerves,
Yeah.
lungs, liver,
In that case, do I have a option of dying?
lungs,
Remain within your nightmare.
nerves, heart, lungs.
And what happens if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
And we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Aha.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Whoa. We're getting intimate.
No!
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Lungs, liver,
Whoa.
nerves, heart,
Personal space, princess.
heart, lungs,
I appreciate
heart,
your enthusiasm, but personal space, please.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
liver, nerves,
Alright, die.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Well, I'm curious.
lungs, liver,
Oh my god, Paranoid is going so fast.
liver, nerves,
Huh.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
And if I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
liver, nerves, heart,
How does she know that she can even leave with me?
Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Okay, I like that.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Huh, being around you is agony. I'm not gonna stick around.
liver,
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side.
liver,
I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Chat, I'm exactly where I wanna be.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I'll just die then.
heart,
And then we'll wind up right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows? But I'm always going to win.
I don't know.
nerves, heart, lungs,
Also, by the way, I've not commented on this yet, but holy fuck, the art is so good.
heart,
I love the way this game looks.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
liver,
I am what I am. And right now, I'm in control.
lungs.
So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference.
Raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, 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 liver,
Okay,
nerves, heart,
I'm gonna save here.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not gonna try and kill you, so do your worst.
Nerves,
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
nerves, heart. She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Huh, there was a tear.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
So, that's so interesting. Oh, okay.
Let me out.
I'm gonna let this whole thing play out before I say anything.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Huh. That's so creepy. Ugh. This actually kind of like bothers me a little bit. So far, none of the imagery has bothered me at all. I'm very thick-shelled when it comes to horror stuff. But bugs are kind of like an ick of mine, so this I don't like, kind of. This is still not the worst. Worms are still fine. If it was like ants or anything with wings, then it would bother me a lot more.
Let me out!
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you.
I think you broke the narrator.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. What? The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the...
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
What? Oh my god. Well, my plan was to go back and choose the other option, but no, I don't think I want to anymore. I want to play through this. What the fuck? Okay. I need a minute to think about what just happened. So, we chose to remain in the nightmare, right? And Voice of Paranoid did an amazing job keeping us alive the whole time. It got too much for the narrator. And we saw a lot of very interesting imagery of the princess. With the hands, with the worms, with like a bunch of... I don't even like items around her. And the red text creature inside the princess screaming, "Let me out." Because it feels like more than our, it was her nightmare. Or its nightmare, whatever, that entity's nightmare. Or maybe that was the princess. I don't know. I don't think so, because the princess always speaks in the pink text. I think. So, but it also said she is part of her and I'm part of her. Like, you know, like they're both a part of each other, the entity and the princess. So, I don't know. Very interesting.
There was a princess, I think.
Voice of the Broken.
It's all so fuzzy.
Huh.
It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Also, another thing is interesting. V never died. Because like I figured, she didn't actually have the power to kill us. Right? In the previous run I did, where we tried to kill her and she killed us, I think like we found out, everything about her relates to our perception of her. We were just scared of her, kind of, but not of dying. Right? I said, do your worst. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna stay here. So we didn't die. Because we didn't believe we would. Which is so interesting.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Shut up, narrator. You, like, gave up in the middle of the last run. Like, shit, you're useless.
Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's
What?
really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Wait, there's another voice? Wait, we got 2 extra voices. Voice of the Opportunist. What? Interesting.
No, we were supposed to keep her
What?
trapped there forever. I think.
Wait. Are we getting all the voices? This is the schizophrenic run. Okay. Cut to me earlier saying this is gonna get schizophrenic if we get a lot of voices. Because this is where the actual schizophrenia starts.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Voice of the Cold. This is what I was expecting when I went in trying to be silent, but I think it has to be on the first run. Right, just don't say a word, just go and try and kill her.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Voice of the Contrarian. Okay.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Voice of the Smitten. I feel like this is kind of spoilers for all the voices that exist, but also like I don't really mind because it's interesting to think about every route we can possibly take.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Voice of the Skeptic.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Okay. I don't like Voice of the Smitten.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Voice of the Cheated. That's probably what happens if you like fully put your faith in her. And then she ends up like betraying you. That's what I'm guessing is what's gonna happen when I like, because I'm gonna try the route where like fully try and just set her free immediately without question. I'm guessing she's gonna betray us, right? So I'm guessing that's where the Voice of Cheated comes
This is
from.
bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I don't know. Apparently a billion times. I think they're all wrong. That's a good times. How many times have you all been here? What if you don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. The only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. That's a good question. How many times have you all been?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Okay.
Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Uh-huh.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Okay.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
Huh.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
I'm not slaying her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
I do think I'm definitely traumatized or something.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
That's a very good question. I like this route. I'm really, really liking this route.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Doesn't matter if it doesn't go anywhere. It's still interesting to think about.
Yes, this is far from the
That's
first
the
time
fun
you've
of it.
asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
Mm-hmm.
And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Oh my god. Voice of the Broken, it truly is that broken.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Okay.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong.
She's the only thing that's right.
Okay.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. I'm gonna go to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
With the mirror that he doesn't see.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Okay, this is a very random piece of Doomy lore, but I had this shirt, this t-shirt I used to love as a kid, which just had like a grid, like a 4x4 grid of a bunch of glasses, and it had like optimist, pessimist, realist, etc., right? And there would be, under each glass there'd be like a sentence being like, the glasses are full, the glasses are empty, this is a glass, etc. I remember one was capitalist, like, we should sell the glass or something. It just had like 16 random things like that. It used to be my favorite shirt. The Contrarian always just reminds me of that, being like, this is not a glass, that's not a mirror, just go around it. Like, okay. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, give me a sec, chat. Okay.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Interesting.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
Also, why are we in space? Kind of feels like we're in space.
The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Not
Take
taking
it.
the blade.
It's the only way forward.
Nope, I refuse. What? Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade. What? I don't wanna. God damn it. Oh. Fine, but I don't have to use
You
it.
reach down to take the blade.
Oh.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts.
Oh, thank God.
The weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Amazing.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth. You see something staring back at you.
Oh, there she is, my
It fills
princess.
you with dread.
Hi, princess. You miss me?
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Ooh, you don't look so good, princess. Yeah, you need some help? You need like a... You need some food? You got some like tacos.
You really are a coward.
Am I?
With every word she speaks, the princess
hi.
in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
And what's your
Watching over
conclusion?
me forever? That was so brave.
She is so like messed up.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out.
What do we say? What do we say, chat? Do we let her out? Kinda wanna let her out. Won't you take a poor sinner's hand?
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
Thanks. Thanks, honey.
A witness.
Uh-huh.
I can even make you a little cage if you want.
Oh my god.
And everything.
Okay, wow. Things are moving very fast here.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
She's bluffing.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Wow. You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else, a long time ago. But that was something you... Wait, was that something you? Or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
That right there made all of this worth it. Oh, sweet, sweet bliss of hearing the narrator say he hates me. Guess what, narrator? The feeling is mutual. I hate you too. Ah, that was music to my ears. Ah. The moment feels gentle, tender even.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
So do I. It's just me and you.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh, she's starting to sound like herself again. The princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh no. Oh. Again. Huh. So interesting. This seems to always happen as soon as she leaves the cabin. As soon as she gets outside, the hands seem to like take her back into this mirror or whatever. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah, we have all the voices. Schizophrenia run.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
You know what? You may hate the voice of the stubborn, but he sure knows what he wants. He just wants to kill and smash and destroy everything in his path, and I respect it.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
I think
Seems
so
we've
too.
got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unsolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
The game is always gonna end. Nah, there's no way this is the true ending. That'd be crazy if I lucked into the true ending somehow. But no, I doubt that's it.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just
Me
ready
too.
to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Boys! I'll see you on the other side. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Have I? It looks the same to me. Huh. OMG, Opportunist and Contrarian now here? Wait, did you have to go for a bit? Everyone was here. From what I could tell. Seemed like all the voices were there. Yeah, oh my god, you missed so much. It's okay, you can always see the VOD. But, yeah, no, it seemed like all the voices were there. There was Hunted, Stubborn, Cold, Opportunist, Contrarian, Smitten, God knows, there are like 10, 20 voices. Yeah, it was, very interesting. Yeah, it's a shame you had to go, cause, oh man. It's okay, like I said, I'll post the VOD so you can see there, but this was very, very interesting. Oh yeah, for sure. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. There she is, my princess. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
She's missing her face, just like That's interesting.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Uh-huh. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Huh. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer? Let me guess, she's gonna say yes. Or no.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Words are
that would have been funny.
difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Well, I still want to know.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does this feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Interesting. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Aw, that's sweet. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? No, what the fuck? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Wait, really? I did not know this. Huh. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want to bring me here next time? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Huh. So you don't have a preference how you like to change. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? The vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Interesting. Attack the entity. No. So you don't have any preferences how you like to grow change? Probably not. I'm gonna say, you've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Fair enough. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is awaiting Maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I really liked this route, honestly. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Yeah, oh, Jesus. Okay, that was sudden. Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the moment of clarity to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at
Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna save here, and I am going to end for today. Has been 3 hours. But definitely want to continue this. Like I said, I will be uploading the WOD to this whole stream on my YouTube. Just because I think this is a cool series, and me being a WOD watcher myself, I know people enjoy watching WODs. So yeah. And who knows, maybe someday I might turn it into a YouTube series or something. I don't know. If I ever get back in the mood of editing stuff. But yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining and watching. I hope you guys had fun. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow or day after. Play some more. I'm honestly really happy. I finally found a good game to stream again. Kind of been I've not really been playing games, but also like I feel like games I've been playing are not really great for stream. So it's kind of nice that I have a good game to stream again. So yeah. Thank you all for watching and joining and keeping me company. I'm gonna end here for today. Yeah. Stay hydrated, have a good night, or a good evening, or a good day, depending on where you are. And I will see you guys whenever I see you. If you're new here and you want to be pinged for the next stream, I have a Discord. You can join that. The link is down in my panels somewhere. Or !Discord, but I don't know if that's working right now. So yeah, just go down and you should see it there. Okay, that's all from me. I'll see you guys later. Bye!